Hello Year 1. This video will help you with your literacy home learning for Thursday the 26th of November. This week we've read a poem about autumn and we've spent the week trying to make some really good sentences about autumn. We've used adjectives to describe our nouns and we've even used onomatopoeias to make our sentences more interesting. Do you remember what onomatopoeias are? Yes, they're describing words that describe the sound that something makes. Today you're going to help me put our sentences together to make a poem. Let me show you how we're going to put our poem together. So I have some sentences here that are in my poem. Let's have a read. Autumn, autumn, what can I see? Autumn, autumn, what can I hear? Autumn, autumn, what can I feel? What's wrong with this poem? Yes, it talks about seeing something and hearing things and feeling things, but it doesn't say what I can see, what I can hear, or what I can feel. So this is where the sentences that we've been writing over the past few days are really going to be helpful. So what I've done is I've taken some of the sentences that we've written over the last few days and I want us to try and use them in our poem. Let's have a read. Pitter-patter of raindrops on the ground. Pitter-patter, do you remember? This is onomatopoeias where we can hear the sound of the raindrops. Rustling, crunching leaves beneath my feet. So we've got adjectives like rustling and crunching being used to describe our leaves. Shiny red conkers on the floor. So we've got shiny and red being used to describe conkers. Now, I want to use these sentences in my poem, but I don't quite know where they go. They're a bit mixed up. So let's look for clues. Autumn, autumn, what can I see? I need a sentence that tells me something about what I can see. So let's read. Pitter-patter of raindrops on the ground. No, this is to do with what I can hear, because I can hear the pitter-patter of raindrops. Rustling, crunchy leaves beneath my feet. Maybe you could hear the rustling and the crunching, but they're beneath my feet, so I think I can actually feel them under my feet. Let's look at the last sentence. Shiny red conkers on the floor. Oh, I think that might work. So I've got conkers and the colours I see are shiny and red. So I'm going to pick that sentence up and I'm going to put it here. And let me see how that reads. Autumn, autumn, what can I see? Shiny red conkers on the floor. Okay, that sounds good. So my next section in my poem talks about what I can hear. Do you remember which of these two sentences were about what I could hear? Well done. It was the pitter-patter of raindrops. We can hear them falling on the ground. So we're going to pick that sentence up and we're going to put it in this section, which is to do with what I can hear in autumn time. So let's have a read. Let's read it from all together. Autumn, autumn, what can I see? Shiny red conkers on the floor. Autumn, autumn, what can I hear? Pitter-patter of raindrops on the ground. Well done. We're left with one more sentence, and this sentence is rustling crunchy leaves under my feet. This is to do with what I can feel under my feet, so I'm going to put that over here. Let's see. Let's have a read of our poem all in one go. Autumn, autumn, what can I see? Shiny red conkers on the floor. Autumn, autumn, what can I hear? Pitter-patter of raindrops on the ground. Autumn, autumn, what can I feel? Rustling crunchy leaves beneath my feet. Well done, Year 1. You've been really helpful in helping me put together my poem. So what I would like you to do is have a look in your learning pack and you will find this page. Now it won't have these sentences written on it, but I've just put them here to give you an idea of what you could do. Yours is blank. So you could start off with writing these sentences on your sheet and then filling it in. So you could start off by saying, Autumn, autumn, what can I see? So if you go back to either today's sentences or yesterday's sentences, or some sentences you used earlier in the week, and you can use them to write a sentence here. Remember to use adjectives to tell me what you can see. Then you can write a sentence about what you can hear, and write autumn, autumn, what can I hear? And write your sentence underneath using adjective to describe what you can hear. And then autumn, autumn, what can I feel? And you can write a sentence under here about what you feel. Have a go.